Yo, what's good everybody? Hey D-Mac, how's it going? How you doing today? We're gonna do some more Celeste today. I'm ready to die over and over. I got my tea. I'm feeling refreshed today. I'm feeling good. Had some good breakfast. I had some mac and cheese for breakfast. What did you have for breakfast, D mac and cheese? Me actually showing up to stream on time. Yeah, I just showed up. Like, I'm just saying the first sentences of the stream now. How you doing today, Eye of Entropy? Is that a Gengar with a leprechaun hat I see? That's fun. Yeah, it's St. Patty's Day, right? Happy St. Patty's Day. Was that today or yesterday? I should know that. I always feel like it's supposed to be March 15th. I feel like it's supposed to be March 15th. And then it always fucks me up. Is it today? Oh, held on the 17th. Why do I always think it's the 15th? Oh, the 15th is a different thing that only a couple people know about. Okay. Tomorrow's St. Patty's Day. Tomorrow. There's a St. Patty's Day mod now? Ooh, interesting, interesting. Doing alright, just had some pizza. Nice. Oh yeah, it's Tuesday. Did you get pizza from the best pizza place? Look at some of these emotes I modded. Hold on, let me take a look at these. You put a leprechaun hat on Mishark's ass. Yo, what's up, Guro? How you doing today? Aw, yes. I wish I had some of that pizza today. I had mac and cheese. That was pretty good. But anyways, y'all know why we're here. We're gonna do some more Celeste today. This is where we left off. Well, actually, technically, we left off up here, but you have to restart from the checkpoint. I bounced out of this level for a little while to grab the B-sides for level chapter 2 and the B-side for chapter 4, I think. So after we finish this B-side, I hope we finish this B-side, we'll have more B-sides to do. Jerica has butt B. That's a sentence. That's a sentence, alright. Okay, first death of the day. Here we go. Okay, second death of the day. Here we go. Oh, how? Okay, okay. 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 Yep. Yep. It's a B-side. We're doing the B-side. Don't. Do not be killing me, please. Please, and do not be killing me. Did you give oh, you gave Winky a little beard there. Nice. Oh yeah, today's question of the day. It's not as stupid as some of the other day's questions. It's kind of just like a preference type of deal. If you were to start speedrunning games, which game do you think you'd start speedrunning? Ugh, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. So like, I started speedrunning Kingsfield 4 and then quickly switched over to Donkey Kong Country 2. Because Kingsfield 4 speedruns absolutely ridiculous. Ah, I'm gonna fall. Resident Evil 2 probably, because I know it a little bit. Oh yeah, you've mentioned you wanted to do a Resident Evil 2 speedrun. Ah! 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 Yeah, these rooms suck alright, Eye of Entropy. These rooms suck alright. Don't kill me. No, no, no. Oh shit. No, there was a spring there! I didn't even see it! If I had to choose a game I haven't run before, I'd go with The End Is Nigh. I think I've heard of that game. You might have mentioned it to me before. Learning it on PC will be hard if I don't have a controller. So, do you not have a controller that just typically hooks up to PC? Or you're PS4, you play on PS4, right? So you would have to try to find a way to get your PS4 controller onto the PC, right? Or a capture card. Yeah. Yeah. you wouldn't be able to stream to do. Ooh, I bounced on him. Could use capture card. Yes, you could use capture card. You could use the capture card technology. I'm good. I checked your Twitter. Your choice is current about bought Trial of Mana. Yeah. I bought Trials of Mana on sale. It was like the cheapest I've ever seen it, like the other night. And I'm a pretty big fan of Seiken Densetsu 3. Fuck, I was so close. I was a big fan of Seiken Densetsu 3 on the Super NES back when I played it. So I was always pretty excited about playing Trials of Mana, the remake. It was finally on sale for a decent enough price, and I just got a Twitch paycheck right before it went on sale. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll get it. Why not? After all, why shouldn't I? I love Seiken Densetsu 3. So I'm thinking about streaming it at some point. See, I'm doing Final Fantasy VII Remake off stream right now. That's like my main RPG off stream, and I've been dumping hours and hours into that. But I am gonna finish Blasphemous at some point, and I'm gonna finish Final Fantasy IX at some point, and basically stream games are gonna start rotating out at some point. And I kind of want to play Trials of Mana. I kind of want to use it for a stream game, like separate from FF7 Remake, which is my off-stream game. How do you like Trials of Mana, DMAC? How do you like it? Did you enjoy it? Yo, what's up, D-Cannon? How you doing today? The End Is Nigh is arguably as good as Celeste in terms of quality and difficulty, just more simple. I've beaten the game, but never did any more runs. I recommend getting it during a sale. I'll have to suss it out. There was a game I saw you recommended on Steam, and your review was, can we have Celeste Dash? We have Celeste Dash at home. Like the meme, can we get this, but we have this at home? I kind of want to play that game. That game looks fun. I forgot what it's called, but it looks fun. Doing good, how are you? I'm pretty good. I got plenty of energy today. I'm hyped to get through some of these B-sides. I'm ready. I like it. I didn't finish it. I think I was close to the end. That happens to me with RPGs. Oh, that happens to me so much. Oh no, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, what a I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work. Gave my emotes a St. Patrick's Day touch. Hell yeah. So it's not. Is it St. Patrick's Day for you guys already? The time difference isn't that it's already tomorrow for you guys, right? Like, we're still on the 16th over there. In an hour, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be like 5 more hours for us. 5 more hours before St. Patty's Day. Yo, what's up, Sono? How you doing today? That was hay fever. That sounds right. That was hay, my gas, ass, my fucking butt spot. Tomorrow it is. Alright, here's my idea for this level. Okay, yeah, so I can duck under that. I just can't get killed afterwards. Okay, I got killed afterwards. Yo, guys, so my question of the day, it's not a stupid one today, I'm sorry. But my question of... Oh, fuck. My question of the day is, if you were to start speed gaming, what game would you start speedrunning? Why would I just sit there? Oh, this sucks. Very, very well. How about y'all? I'm doing pretty good today, Sono. I'm much more energetic today than I was the last couple days, which is nice. I jumped up into that because I'm dumb. The last couple days, I'm sure everyone could tell I was like super low energy on stream. I was just like, I don't know what was up. My brain just wasn't working right, but now I'm feeling it. I'm doing good. Why am I under here? Oh, that was so terrible. I can't answer that question as a hypothetical, can I? You can. Did that notification play? Did you guys hear that host? Thank you, DMAC, for the host. Thank you for the host. But did that, like, I saw it. Did the sound play? Gengar beard. That looks like Gengar pants. Yeah, sometimes Streamlabs doesn't play the sound. I'm not sure what's up with that. We'll make sure the rest of them play though, hopefully. Here, let me try playing it again. I heard the sound that time. I heard the sound that time. I can't answer that question as a hypothetical, can I? You can. If you don't want to say Dark Souls Remastered, if you are thinking about another speed game, feel free to list that speed game. Oh nice, Seiken Densetsu 3 is one of my favorite games, and I love Angela. I love Angela, Kevin, I love Hawkeye, or Hawk in the original. I have the English fan translation on a cartridge, actually. And that was how I first experienced the game. Why do I keep jumping into that? Hawkeye. Receiver 1 would be my other game I want to speedrun at some point. That could be difficult. Because it's randomized, right? As a rogue game, as a roguelike game, it's probably got to be randomized. Oh my gosh, this sucks. You weren't kidding. These screens suck. I mean, like, they're good. They're hard, they're good, but wow, this fucking sucks. Oh! Ho 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 ho! Got through that screen. Yeah, but you can tell if it's going to be a record run from about 30 seconds in, so it's easy to grind. Okay. Yeah, okay. I know some people speedrun Spelunky, and they get some crazy good times. And that's always surprising to me, because I suck at Spelunky. So I hear people speedrun it and get these crazy times, and I'm like, I can't even beat the fucking game. Oh, I think we're getting closer to the end of the level. Do you guys see how the screen's changing in the background? The sky? The Spelunky any % runs are just teleport spamming. Oh no. Oh, I was pretty close to the end of that screen. I almost did that. Yo, so Guro, you said Seiken Densetsu 3 is one of your favorites. Do you also like Secret of Mana and all the rest of those? Have you played like Legend of Mana and stuff like that? I have Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana is Seiken Densetsu 2, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Here, what if I trick this guy into going early? There we go. I just had to trick him into going early. We're good. Whew. I think Receiver 2 would be a very interesting speedrun too. Though it'd be harder to grind because it's harder to tell whether you've got a good seed from the first moments. Aw, damn. So what are the differences that make it harder to tell if you've got a good seed? Whoa, that was really close, but that sucked. Angela, Angers were weak before but became the strongest. Oh, is Angela better in the trial? In the trial of Mana version? There's separate sections of the game. Whoa! Whoa! Put the mic in my mouth. And I'm pretty sure they're seated separately. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought I would jumped on his head, but you know what? Probably. My controller just like died in the middle of that. I looked down. See, I've got this very bright light on my controller. I looked down, the light was off, and I was falling to the ground, dead. But the gun mechanics are so crisp, it's very satisfying. I still gotta play it. You keep mentioning it, and I see it on Steam, and it's so affordable. I gotta get it. This could be the first ever streamer to eat his mic on stream. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. I did just buy Trials of Mana though, so maybe I shouldn't buy more games right now. How much is it for you? Like $5. It's like really affordable for me. Clutch right at the end. I'm gonna don't PayPal me $5. I'm so bad at accepting things. It's really affordable. I'm just like lazy. Oh, I used my dash because I'm silly. Here, if you just walk up there. Oh, you know how I should time that? I should time that so I jump on his head. No, that didn't work. I need to use a dash, then jump on his head so I get a dash back. That was almost close. If I had just committed to that, that might have worked. Yeah! And then I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up. Don't think of it as a gift, think of it as a paid request for a special stream. Okay, okay. Do you have my PayPal? I might have to send you the information. Haha, you can't figure out my PayPal. Therefore, you can't send me money. Oh, okay, there's another key. There's another key. I played Secret of Mana and Sword of Mana. Nice! Nice, nice. Which one's Sword of Mana? I'm not, like, up to date on every single entry in the Mana series. If you have it linked to Streamlabs... Oh, I might. It might be linked through my donation link on Streamlabs, but if it's not, I can give it to you later. Not the easiest strat. See, it feels like the easiest strat, because by the time I jump up there, he tends to be there. Oh, booba! Booba. Oh, okay. Just end me. Just end me. Just end me. They're coming out with a, what is it? A Legend of Mana remake too, aren't they? They're coming out with another... Excuse me. They're coming out with another Mana remake. I know that much. I gotta not do that. I have to play the game, but play it better than I'm playing it. Yeah, like that. That's all I had to do. Key sprites, Pog. Oh shit! You sent the $5. Yo, thank you, Sono, for the $5 donation request for a special receiver stream. Yeah, I haven't seen that alert before either. I also didn't hear that alert. Did you guys hear that alert? What does that alert look and sound like? Oh, I need to fix that sprite. That is a very low definition sprite. Key sprite, Pog. Yep, I gotta fix that sprite. I had to do that with the host thing as well. It was very low res. Because assumedly it's probably like an 8x8 image. And Streamlabs doesn't know how to scale that, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, this room's gonna be something, isn't it? This room's gonna be something. Yeah, I don't link to my tips page. I think I used to link to it, but I took it out of my description. Oh man, what do I do here? If only I could. Can I dash into here and get like a... Nope. Hey, how's it going, Taro Garo? What you up to today? What am I gonna do? Oh, fuck. Have to go to work. I'm looking forward to Trial of Mana. Yo, for sure, Guro. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream it at some point. Once we get some of the current game rotations like moved on out of here. It's a game I'm pretty excited to play. I hope you have a great day at work. Thanks for coming by to hang out for a little while. Always good to meet another Seiken Densetsu 3 fan. Who said Buttsbot's word to my game? It was Soothing Snakes, I'm pretty sure. Just checking on you. Was outside, bought some Japanese snacks. Ooh, what did you get? What kind of snacks? You know what I always used to love was those little like cracker bears that had vanilla like or strawberry filling inside. I think they were made by Meiji? Meiji? I don't know. What do you mean my controller lost connection? It's plugged in. What are you talking about? I can't. What do you mean? There we go. There we go. Yeah, controller's been acting up a little bit with the PC. We got takoyaki, mochi, some pastry with chocolate or something, a few coffee pocha. Nice, nice. I like mochi. I'm pretty sure I've had takoyaki. Yo, Sono, thank you for the host. Hold on. I also wanna shout you out for the donation to buy receiver. We have a special receiver stream, probably more than one receiver streams coming, as a thanks to Sono for sending me $5 to buy receiver with. Also got a bento box. Nice. Hell yeah, I've never had a bento box, but they look cool. How you guys all doing? I'm doing pretty good. I got some energy today. I was pretty low energy the last couple days of stream, and so I'm excited to have some energy again. I'm excited to play Celeste. I think that's the real draw here. Practice to draw you? Oh, nice. Are you gonna draw? Are you gonna draw me? Oh, that's pretty cool. Ono was going through and drawing a bunch of our streamer friends. What was he doing? He was drawing everybody in our streamer community without lifting pen from paper. I got closer that time. Hell yeah, you're gonna enjoy the game, I'm pretty sure. I probably will. It looked pretty fun when I saw you play it. Is this the last room in this level? Please? Can I please get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle? It is the last room in this level. I just gotta do good. Did Ono compose the song live? Yeah. Ono made a song last night, and I want to say like 3 or 4 hours in, both Super and I sent Ono over Discord some samples of voice and guitar, and so Ono threw those in the song, so we kind of all collabed on it a little bit. Try using the pink spring twice. I'm trying to time it so that I can land back on the pink spring, but it's never there when I come back. Oh, it was... Are you fucking kidding me? I couldn't go left because my controller... That was the one time it was coming back. That was the one time I was going to land on it. About Clip Studio, I will send art if I get used to Clip Studio. Hell yeah! I've heard of Clip Studio before. Some of my friends use it, I'm pretty sure. You want an MS Paint drawing? Not necessarily in one cycle. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. It was awesome. Okay. In honor of future receiver streams, an M1911. I almost said an M1911. But you can't say that. Americans will get upset. M1... Hold on, I gotta look up a reference for this thing. 1911. Yeah, I said M1 and then I grouped the last letters, which was unnecessary. Unnecessary. Oh, this looks like a pretty standard gun here. Yeah, this looks like this is exactly what I'd expect when someone says gun. That's what it looks like. Okay. Let me get MS Paint open. If you're new to this channel, what we do every time someone gives us a terrible MS Paint drawing redemption is we open everybody's favorite art software, MS Paint, and we draw. Let me get some music on in the background. Let me get some music on in the background. Well, you know what? Since we've been talking about it, since I've started off stream talking about this game, let's listen to some of the Seiken Densetsu 3 music. It's a good one. What's a good song? There are a lot of good songs. I just wish I knew them by name. Is this a good one? No. Is this... Well, yes, but it's not what I want to hear. What's that song from Psych and Densetsu 3 that's like... Oh, it's this one! It's this one! Nice, 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 nice. Have a good day, AFL and everyone. You too, Guro. Thanks for coming by. This song does indeed slap. Okay. Look at this picture of the M1911. M11D911. Okay, what does this look like? Okay, yeah, that looks like a pretty standard gun. If only I could put this image somewhere else. Here, you know what? I'll pull up the image on my phone. That's what I've been doing. Doing good, just chilling, hanging out. Hell yeah, D-Cannon. Hell yeah, chilling, hanging out. Waiting on my laptop. Did you order the laptop? I know you were talking about getting a laptop pretty soon. The gaming laptop. Have you decided which one? Is it on its way? 11D9, my favorite number. I'm pretty sure there are some languages where that's actually how you would say certain numbers. You'd say 11D9, but you'd translate it first. I'm on a government watch list from looking up this gun over and over and over on all my different devices. View image. Funny fact is me and my friend, we got into college close to that Japanese store and he'd buy beer there. Nobody knew he was sipping in classes. Oh man, I remember sipping in classes. I remember having a sip in my classes every so often. My friend and I, if we had a boring class, we would we would celebrate our boring class together by taking our thermoses. Only in like really unimportant classes where we knew we were like fine, we didn't have to focus or anything. We would fill a thermos with a very heavily mixed beverage, and we would sit there in class consuming it. And it was a good way to make the bad classes go by. Definitely, 1100 and all similar 10 plus hundreds make no sense in Portuguese. Oh, it was fun, Taro. It was very fun. The class, on the other hand, was not so fun. Uh-oh, I fucked up part of this weapon. I can't wait to hear this song in the remake. In the Trials of Mana remake. So the M9 kind of has like a thing there. It just kind of goes down for a little while. It go down. And then it kind of has like another go down here. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. This is the Metal Gear Solid guy. M1911. M1119. M1911, that's it. I'm just drawing lines. This one's pretty straightforward. The MG1 is a Beretta M9. The only gun that I know from Metal Gear Solid is the Colt Single Action Army, the best handgun ever made. 6 shots, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Yo, what's up, Ivinto? Yo, how you been? It's been a minute. How you doing? Was promised some Celeste, but oh, this is one of our redemptions. We do have, I promise, listen, I promise, if I pull up the Celeste source, we're in the middle of a level right now. This is one of our new redemptions, a terrible MS Paint drawing. Someone redeems a terrible MS Paint drawing and gives me a request. This one was Sono, and then I draw it in MS Paint, everybody's favorite art software from middle school. The request this time was a gun, which is pretty easy. I'm not sure this one's really going to count as terrible. It could. We could call this terrible. What have you been up to recently, Ivinto? How you doing? You get Persona 5 strikers? Trust me, it counts as terrible. I tried that beer, didn't click with me. I prefer sake myself. Ooh, sake's nice. It's been years since I had sake. Like, it's been years. This is what gun look like. Yeah, I played Strikers. It's pretty cool, actually. Hell yeah. If it wasn't like $60, I might have even played Strikers too. But it's $60, and I sure don't have that. Hell yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. The first one's way better. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm definitely much more of a Persona 5 turn-based JRPG type person than I am Dynasty Warriors game type person. I would expect no less. So this gun has metal on it. It's basically a big metal thing. Did you guys know that they use metal for guns? Yo!
Can't stay, but have an amazing stream. Less than 3 Dunio drink.
Yo! Dungeon Rings with the reset! Hold on. I know you can't stay for the stream, but I gotta shout you out. Everyone go support our homie Dungeon Rings. He's a fantastic person. Plays a good amount of Valheim. I think you were one of the first Valheim gamers I ever saw playing Valheim. It was like you and Marvin. That was my first exposure to the game. Thank you for the resub. Don't worry about not being able to stay. I know we got different time zones. You probably got to get some sleep or something. But thank you for coming by. Thank you for the resub. Is this what it looks like, Sono? Is this what you wanted to see? Gun. Not very cursed. Not like a terrible MS Paint. Let me send this to my tattoo artist. Yo, get this on your forehead. Get this tattooed on your forehead. That way no one knows to mess with you. Everyone knows not to mess with you, rather. Number 19. The M9. Oh shit! This is request 19, and the gun is the M1911. This could pass for a sprite in some games. Oh, definitely. I've seen games that have sprites that look way worse than this. I made games that had sprites that looked worse than this in middle school. You know what, bro? It's tough having so many US homies, but hey, lots of love. Yeah, I know. I feel that. Sometimes your boy Vendetta comes here to hang out in the middle of his work day because he's over in Australia. Alright, you guys want to see Celeste, right? This is what you're actually here for. My controller's been acting up, so hopefully it works alright. It's already not working, okay. Oh, there we go. We're right on the last screen of this B-side. We just gotta get this done. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the question of the day. If anyone's just coming in and hasn't answered the question of the day yet, my question for today is, if you were to start speedrunning a game, what game would you speedrun? Oh, right at the end! I was right at the end! I was like, oh wow, I'm just gonna do this in one try. Nice. Dumbass. Fucking dumbass. Uh-oh. I gotta time this better. I'd probably speedrun one of the One Piece pirate games. I have never played a One Piece game. I played J-Star's Victory Versus, which had like Luffy and stuff in it. But I didn't play a lot of that. I kind of just got it because I wanted to play as Dragon Ball Z and JoJo's characters. Why am I bad at this? I have to get a better path through this level. I can't be like reacting. I have to think about what I want to do. Bad Stinky. Bad Stinky. I'm going way too fast. It's not Laufey, it's Luffy, like in you. Oh, Luffy? Liufy? I don't know, I kind of like Luffy. I kind of like Luffy. I almost he was so much more interesting when he was Luffy. Now he's Luffy. I'd probably speedrun something that had fun movement to speedrun, like Ghost Runner or something like that. Hell yeah. A lot of people have been talking about Ghost Runner recently. I've seen a lot of people posting about that, posting they want to pick that up. I haven't actually like seen it myself, but it sounds pretty cool. Or no, have I seen it? Is that 3D like first person cybernetic ninja cyborg kind of like parkour game? Kind of reminds me of Mirror's Edge. Game is kind of like Dynasty Warriors. Oh yeah, I know Dynasty Warriors. I'm not a huge Dynasty Warriors fan, like Hyrule Warriors and Dynasty Warriors. They're not really my style of game, but I know they're pretty popular. Hey, look at that, we did it. We done it. Good karma. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I have seen a little bit of stop. Oh right, I have to press the button. It's so loud. It's so loud. I have seen a little bit of Ghost Runner. I've seen some friends stream that. Have you guys seen Katana Zero? I remember when Cubone used to play Katana Zero, he would also talk about Ghost Runner. And Katana Zero is a cool game. That's a game I want to play at some point. I gotta wait for it to be on sale. If you guys haven't seen Katana Zero yet, and you like hard games, I would check out Katana Zero. 693 deaths on the B-side. Hell yeah. Here, let's check our overall deaths. You guys want to see how many times we've died in this game? Hard. Mirror's Edge looks like a super fun speedrun too, now that you speak of it. Oh, it probably is. I would believe it. Katana Zero is a beautiful game, and I'll stand by my point. I will stand by that point as well, Ivento. Katana Zero looks dope. That hydration was for you, D-Mac. All for you. Yo, yeah, sub 5K by just like 22 deaths. 22 deaths, and we'll be at 5K. And we're gonna get those real soon. So what I did off stream was I picked up the B-sides for the old site and Golden Ridge. So we've got those available to us today. I only died 61 times in the old site. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. Well, we're gonna ruin that with a bunch of deaths in the B-side. Let's go. Let's do it. Is this the old site? This is the old site, right? Let's go. Old site, Black Moonrise mix. Music by Ben Prunty. Alright, Ben Prunty, show me what you got. Oh, that's right. The text is all weird because we're in a dream sequence. Oh, look at this. It's already different. Easy. Easy. I want to go up. The thing I didn't like about Mirror's Edge is that the climbing wall running animations or stuff like that take too long. Well, the good thing about it is if you're speedrunning it, everyone's got to deal with those same length animations. And that's what glitches are for. Yeah, skip those animations. I like how the bird's telling me how to get through here. Maybe I actually do need help. Oh, yeah, okay, now I get what the bird's trying to communicate. Yes, yeah, okay. I did know about that. I forgot about that. Listen to the bird, streamer. Yeah, no, I know what mechanic it's trying to communicate now. This just turned into a really exciting level for me. I was kind of bummed that they didn't use the mechanic that bird was describing a whole lot in this game. Now we're gonna play around with that. Look at that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun level. No, wrong way. Yo, what's up, Electric Zombie? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Oop, I didn't jump. What you up to today, dude? What do you mean I fell off? I was holding the jump button. Hell yeah, glad to hear that, dude. Glad to hear you're doing great. Nope. Grab that. Ooh, I gotta go back and get that again. Oh, I shouldn't have gone up right. Gonna stream and enjoy the beautiful day. What are you streaming tonight? Oh, I was too high to the ceiling. I hit the ceiling. Nice. There we go. Oh shit. Battle lines here, I guess. I wasn't even looking. Gonna play some Dead by Daylight. Oh, I've seen a bit of that game. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Sorry guys, my eyes hurt. I can't chat much. Yo, no worries, Taro Garo. No worries at all. No one's ever gotta apologize for not being able to chat or even missing a stream or anything. We're cool. We're just chilling. It's all good. Hope your eyes feel better. Toss some eye drops in there. Lay down or something. Whatever you need, dude. Ah, so what do I want to do here? Oh, right. Okay, I forgot. Evil was going to be here. Nope. Stinky. Dead by Daylight. That's a cool game. It's definitely not a game that I personally play, but it's a game that I've seen a lot of my friends play. A lot of my friends are really into it. And that's cool. I gotta move faster. I gotta move way faster than what I'm doing. Nope, just kill me. Just kill me. I already fucked up. Okay, guys, if you're just coming into the chat, I want to know today. My question, it's not a stupid question today. I want to know, if you were to start speedrunning games, what game would you start with? Oh no, I was so silly. I didn't see the thing blocking the end there. You want some cat ears? Faster or slower? So at the end, like all the way at the left side there, I want to be just a bit faster because I was waiting too long. I was going to the right side when Battle Line was already there. And I just need to go faster down the left side before she gets there. There you go. There's some cat ears for you, Sono. No, not the cat ears. Everyone loves the cat ears. Everyone loves them. People love these. I've heard reports that my controller died again. My controller died again. Come on, dude. Yo, what's up, Namven? Namven with the resubby for the 3 months. Yo, thank you, Namven. Let me give you a shout out, everyone. Are you actually like shitting my fuck right now? The controller's just not gonna work? Is that what's going on? Hello? Oh, now it works? What is going on? I've heard reports that my controller died again. Yep. That is quote material. That is. Yeah, that's how I feel. I have heard reports. Speaking of streams, I gotta get a move on. Talk to you later, favorite cat person. Yo, peace out, Sono. Thanks for putting on the cat ears for me right before you headed out. Add quote. I've heard reports that my controller died again. It sure did. I wish I could figure out like what part of this connection is the problem. It's running through DS4 Windows, and it was running very consistently for a while. I don't know if the wire's the problem. I don't know if DS4 Windows is the problem. If I started speedrunning, I would speedrun Dishonored. Ooh. I've never finished Dishonored. I didn't vibe with it like too much. I know people really love it. I just didn't vibe with it because I'm silly. But I definitely have it, and I could see it being a pretty good speedrun game, for sure. Ah, way too garbage. Way too garbage all around. Too fast. Garbage. I think it's the controller holder piece that's the problem. What? Me? I'm the reason my controller keeps disconnecting? In all honesty, it's probably DS4 Windows, because I've had a lot of shit with DS4 Windows not working the way it's supposed to before. It seemed like it wanted to cooperate with me for a while, but guess not. What do you mean? I might try to speedrun Mario 3. Oh, do it. Weren't you gonna speedrun the Final Fantasy 1 randomizer? Although that would be kind of hard to speedrun. I mean, like, you could do it for sure. How did I survive that? There was no way I should have survived that. We all know it. What do you mean? What do you... That looked like a secret. Oh, I see. It's just where the fucking block was hidden, and I wasted time trying to go in there, and then I died for it. Of course I did. Just picked up the game to start learning routes. It's my favorite game. Dishonored's your favorite? Nice, dude. FF1 randomizer, I feel like it would take too long, but someday I'll try. Hell yeah. So if you do Mario 3, are you gonna do warpless, or would you use like the warp flute and stuff to do what you want? That one hurt a little bit. You think it hurt you? You think it hurt you? I just won't do it this time. I'll just go straight up. Easy. Oh. Okay, just kill me. I do the warp flute. Yeah, that's probably what I would do too. Okay, I'm gonna go straight up here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go... I don't... Okay. Guess I didn't dash anywhere. Dishonored is great. Can't call it my favorite game, but favorite FPS is probably accurate. Ah! I missed the guy! Does it count as an FPS? I didn't play enough. I know it was a stealth game. I didn't play enough of it to figure out exactly how I would categorize it. It's also been like years since I played it too. I didn't want to go up left. I did hit up left. I just didn't want to go up left. I need to do better. There we go. That's how you do better. No, and that's how you do shit. That's how you play like shit, folks. Nope. I should stop going diagonal for this thing. There you go. Nope. I instinctively dashed in a bad time to dash. Just go! No! No! There was a ledge right at the end? Like the one area that's blocked off, that's just where I dashed to? Oh my god. Come on. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I was like, wow, I hope there's not a fucking wall at the end of this waiting for me. Landed at the one part of it that did have a wall. Good for me. Nope. Here, just go like that. Come on, make it, please. There we go. Funniest shit I've ever seen. It was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I will admit. Oh man, this one's gonna launch me straight at that. Oh. Does Battleline chase me here too? Probably. Turned himself into a pickle! Oh, I also got Swordbreaker. I haven't heard of Swordbreaker. What's Swordbreaker like? Wow! Oh, okay. And then you go here, and then you go there, and then you bounce and bounce and bounce. Okay, that screen wasn't bad at all. Oh, there's 3 of them! There are 3 of them! It's like a comic-styled game. What's the gameplay like? Okay, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I want to end. Can you guys can't see my cursor. I should hold on. I'm gonna enable my cursor so you can see the route I want to plan out here. I want to be able to see my cursor on the screen. Okay, can you still can't see? Oh, it's because Celeste doesn't allow you to see the cursor. Celeste hides the cursor on screen. Can't show you guys where I want to plan out my route. Fuck. It's a text-based game with some comic illustration as you pick different choices in different simulations. Ah, okay, okay. When did it come out? Is it like one of those old text-based games like Leisure Suit Larry, or what? Is it a new rendition? Almost done with my cold tea for today. So... Damn. I guess I'm just gonna try it. That didn't work. That also didn't work. Okay. I think it was released in 2017. Okay. So that's a pretty new game. Yeah. Alright. Here's what's gonna work. We're gonna do it perfectly. Check this out, guys. No! 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 Oh, man. Well, I gotta dash out of there. Assumedly... oh, man, I don't know. That was just bad. That was just stinky all over. Oh, that was bad. I almost had it there too. I almost had it. By the way. Go that way, then go that way. Oh, I hit a wall. Oh shit, I was holding down. I put 3 highlights on my channel. Anyone tell me how they look? I haven't seen them. I'll have to suss them out later. I tend to highlight like all of my stuff just because I'm whack or something. No, I did the same thing again. Okay, we'll try that. Oh, and then I got out of there the wrong way. If I hit these guys in the center of this, do I die from it? There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I guess I moved a little bit to the right, so you gotta come kill me. That's how it works. Alright. So I can dash through here. Oh, there's spikes there, aren't there? Look at that. Look at that. There are spikes there. Maybe not where you want to be. Okay, take me with you. Take me with you. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. There we go. We're all good. Don't worry, guys. Ooh, we got a checkpoint. Look at us go. Look at the mountains of progress we're making. Get it? Mountains. Progress. Get it? Mountains, because we're playing Celeste. We're making mountains of progress. Get it? Haha. Get it? Ha 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 ha. Controller died out for a second there. Ba-dum-ts. I need a soundboard. I need a soundboard where I can go ba-dum-ts whenever I make a dumb joke. I'll just put the drum set. I have a drum set in my basement. I'll just like put it around my desk, and every time I make a dumb joke, I'll go ba-dum-ts. Maybe sound of applause. Boom clap, the sound of my fart. Uh-oh, look what I did. I used my dash. I needed that. I needed that for the end. Oh no. Nope. Okay, how am I gonna get there? What if I grab this and then go like that? Yeah, that's the way to do it. Oh, okay. Oof. Well, mountain progressors, so it's been... Well, mountain progressors, it's been fun, but it's currently 1 a.m. here, so I hope you have a great day. Night, whichever, and I'll see you guys next time. Hell yeah, it's nice to see you again, Ivento. I hope you've been doing well. Thanks for coming by, even though it's ridiculously late for you. Hope you have a great night. Get yourself a good sleep. Going live, so I love you all. Hope Aeonful, you have an amazing stream. Thank you, Electric Zombie. Thanks for coming by. Hope you have a great stream as well. Have a good time, dude. Oh, that one really just shoots me through. Is there a way to not get like so viscerally shot through that? What if I start way over here to the left? No. Okay. I think that's the only way through that. And then I die there, naturally. Okay. Oops, I did that to myself. Ooh, and then I fucked up. I was expecting a dash when I had no dash for some reason. And I think I just did it again there. Ooh, that's not where I wanted to end up. Nope. No thank you. If I'm gonna end up there, I should probably just slow down in that part. Or I could do it all really fast. Hear me out. Or we could go as fast as humanly possible and do it really impressive like. What? What happened? Oh, okay, that was bad. Wrong buttons. Okay. Stinky. Okay, stinky again. Double stinky. Okay, controller died in the middle of that one. Is it back? Is the controller working again? That one was me. That one sucked. It's like every time I see this bright ass pink light fade away for a second, I know, okay, I have no control over the game now. Sometimes it fully disconnects, sometimes it's like 1 second. I just can't get good luck with my fucking controllers, man. I switched to this controller because I was tired of the Xbox D-pad not working. Oh, I didn't have a dash there. I have to jump as I come out of that last one. I have to jump. I have to jump, not dash. Okay, I got it. I used the dash anyways. I did the jump right, and then I used the dash. I didn't even jump that time. Yeah, so I switched to this controller because I like the PS4 controller much more than the Xbox controller. As any self-respecting person probably does. That's probably gonna cause a shitstorm for Xbox fanboys. But of course, being on a Windows PC, the only place that the PS4 controller works natively is inside Steam. PS4 D-pad is... Oh, PS4 D-pad is way better. Miles better than the Xbox D-pad. The Xbox D-pad's a fucking joke. But, Xbox being Microsoft and PS4 being, you know, not Microsoft, I have to finagle my PS4 control outside of Steam, and unfortunately I own Celeste outside of Steam. I have to finagle DS4 Windows to work, which has historically not been the best piece of software for me. It seemed like it was really working well for me for a couple weeks though. Like, I've been using this controller setup for a little while now. I really thought this was gonna be the way forward, and now it's like, actually, it doesn't want to work anymore. But there's like a solid chance it's the wiring. There's like because this is pretty janky wiring. I've got one USB cable extender that's then plugged in. Okay, see, I was just fucking with the wires and the thing disconnected. I think it's something in the wires. Yo, what's up, Lin Shao? How you doing today? I'm trying to figure out my controller issues. So yeah, I'm using... Oh, yep. Yeah, it's fucking up. It's disconnecting. I think it's the wires, guys. I think it's the wires. Do I have another wire I can use? I don't think so. I think this is the only wire I've got. I think this is the only micro USB I've got at this point, because the rest of them broke, because micro USB fucking sucks. You know what was maybe the best USB invention ever is the USB-C. I can't tell you guys how much I hate micro USB. USB-C pretty much fixes every problem I had with micro USB. All good and you? I'm doing alright. I'm kind of bummed my controller's acting up today and disconnecting. You know what? Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna see if I got another wire. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna search around my room real quick. I probably don't, but I'm gonna take a look. I predicted correctly. I don't have another micro USB wire, so we're just gonna play with a controller that disconnects every couple minutes. About your question of today, maybe Resident Evil Revelations 2, since I didn't so many of it. Oh shit! Come on. Since you played it a bunch. Yeah, we got a lot of people coming in. Oh, since I didn't see many of it. Oh, got you. Yeah, we've had a lot of people coming in saying, yeah, I'd maybe speedrun Resident Evil. I'm not a Resident Evil player myself, but it's kind of striking that it's such a common topic for some people when I talk about speed gaming. Maybe I should suss it out. Maybe I should, instead of ever playing like Resident Evil for real, I should speed game it. This is 2B, not 3A. Yeah, we're on level 2B. I think maybe I shouldn't jump after that to the wall. I should just pop back through it. You know what? I think I do have a micro USB. Hold on. There's one place I didn't look. Oh yeah, the pink micro USB. I got this in an emergency when I had to charge my phone and I was really far from my house. I was like driving somewhere. Let me... Okay, I'm gonna unplug. This will hopefully determine whether it's a wire problem or a DS4 Windows problem, if it stays consistent after this. Put that in. Plug it back in for me. Okay, let's see if this works better, guys. Right in the middle of dying. Cool. Maybe I shouldn't have paused in the middle of a run to get a new micro USB. That might have been a little silly. Oh, I gotta jump out of that top one. Okay. Okay, I got you. Oh, I pressed jump way too early there. Oh, now I gotta thread the needle through that last part. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I was right on the corner of that. I was right on the corner. So what have you been up to today, Lin Shao? How's it going? Any cool stuff going on today? Oh, I was way too high on that. Dead. Oof. Oh, man. Oof. I can't pull that back in time. Really good, more relaxing since yesterday. I worked in 25 commands. You've got 25 commands? Aeonfold, do you plan to stream tomorrow? I don't. I typically take... So, I don't know. I think you're probably in a different time zone. I'm not sure which days your days are. Tomorrow's Wednesday and the day after's Thursday for me. I tend to take Wednesday and Thursday off. But there's always the chance I do a pop-up stream. It's a pretty low chance. Pop-up streams tend to be when I'm just like playing games with friends and I want to hop on. I don't very often do pop-up streams, but there's always a chance. I'll probably be offline. Probably be working on some stuff. Working on some game dev, hopefully, if I can wrangle my brain into being productive. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Okay. So... Yeah. Yeah. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Dies immediately. Oh, I was in the wrong area. There we go. Pop around there. Ooh. Ooh. Nope. I was supposed to jump coming out of that. Huh? Ah! Nah! Nope. Hit a wall. There we go. Oh, I hit that same corner again. Yo, come on, dude. Don't do that. Oh, and that time, because I'm course correcting, I hit the far corner instead of the near one. Oh, are you kidding? That wasn't a good enough dash? Yeah, I suppose. I suppose that makes sense. I'm too far. I can't dash into it. Oh, I'm surprised that worked for me. And that didn't. I like your magic words, funny man. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, at least now I know where that thing goes. That'll make it easier to win. Nope. I wasn't supposed to be grabbing the wall! No! Uh-oh. That wasn't the right direction. I've noticed the controller hasn't disconnected since I switched cables, though. So that's nice. Although maybe I'm speaking too soon here. Maybe I'm jinxing myself. But so far, all of my fuck-ups have been my own. And that's something I appreciate. Yeah, I was holding the wall. That was my fuck-up. Have to let go of the wall. Oh, I didn't jump. I didn't jump out of the thing. Celeste has kind of become... Ooh, I was grabbing the wall and I didn't think I was actually going to make that dash at all. So I just didn't even prepare for it. Celeste has kind of become like our Tuesday game. But I want to let everyone know I'm thinking of next Tuesday playing a bit of a different game. We did hit our community goal for another Solaire stream. So I think next Tuesday, probably around 7 p.m., probably around 7 p.m. EST, the same start time, I'm gonna dress up as Solaire and we're gonna do more Dark Souls 3. I'm out of tea. I grabbed my tea looking for more tea. I'm out of tea. There is no tea. You drink water now. So if you want to see some Dark Souls 3, if you want to see me dressed up as Solaire von Dark Souls, I think next Tuesday is going to be the day. Okay. So... There's only one key to grab? That's nice. That's very kind of them. I'm glad they've only given me one key to grab. I think it's going to be an asshole of a key to grab, but you know what? Actually, I'm not even so much worried about grabbing the key as I am worried about everything that comes after the key, if that makes sense. Oh, see, I've already fucked it up. See, I've already messed up, isn't it? See, I'm supposed to jump out of that. I pressed jump way too early there. Oh, I thought that was better. Whoa, short. Oh, is that not the not the intended way of beating the level? I mean, I guess, yeah, you're probably supposed to climb like left, right, left, right, left, right. I didn't do that though. Yeah, I'm trying to go like up and right through here. Yeah, I guess that could work too. If you go up and right and then you go like that. Yeah, that's also shortcut, I'm pretty sure. Oof, right into the wall. So where do I want to come out of that? Where? Oh. It's kind of like you want to go diagonally, right? You'd want to go... That's what I did. And I guess I just had it at the wrong angle. Try to play around with it a little bit more. Okay, well that's wrong. That's all around incorrect. Whew, damn. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna do it. I gotta dash before I die. If I could just dash before I died, that'd be absolutely epic. What happened there? I must have dashed the wrong way. Damn. Cool. Cool guys dash into walls. Oh yeah, okay, I guess I could go this way. I guess I could do that. It's definitely longer though. Ooh, up left? Yeah, I was pressing the wrong buttons. I was pressing the wrong buttons. Ah! That first fucking spike, dude. Oh, what did I get caught on? That was a little weird. Things happen so quickly, and I don't always know why they happen in this game, but they sure do happen regardless of whether I want them to or not. Oh! The spike! The spike on the corner! Okay, here we go. This is it. This is it, guys. This is it. The same spike. Literally the same spike. I'm jumping too high. What do you mean? What are you fucking talking about? Ooh. Way too high, I guess. Oof. Yo, thank you for the lurk, Lin Shao. Bounce through there. Die there. Okay, cool, cool. I'm just gonna die. I don't want to do that path anymore. Wow, I just keep doing that to myself. I know that's gonna happen when I launch from that angle, and yet I keep doing it to myself. Here, try that one on for size. What? What was I grabbing onto at the top? How did I grab onto the top? That's not right. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Okay, well, that's a dead run right there. Yeah, so I think what happens sometimes, if you come out at like just the right angle, or you press hold at the right time, and you're pressing the right directional buttons, you'll come out of this dream block in the center of the room, and you'll be able to grab onto it. As though it were a wall, as though you didn't just come flying out of it at rocket speed. Which is interesting and probably maybe helpful at some points, but definitely not helpful to me right now. I thought I was gonna die right there. Thought I was gonna die. Yo, you got Ono with the little leprechaun hat. Getting so close. I am getting close. I am. See, that's exactly what just happened. I just grabbed onto the corner of the wall. I wasn't even trying to. That's not all. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, okay, you got butt beard. You got a little bit of a bandana on a box. Very nice. That burp was for that last death. Box-dana. New emote win. Box-dana. No, not to the left. Not to the left. No, no, no. It's alright. I was pressing to the left. That was entirely my fault. Just like that one was. That was also entirely my fault. That was my fault as well. All of this is my fault. I hear a noise. I will check in one moment. No! I needed the jump. D-Cannon! Yo, thank you so much for the host, D-Cannon. I appreciate you. Yo, Mando, what's up? How you doing today? Yo, Mando with the host too? Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. What are you up to, Mando? How's it going? Oof, died. Wow, that was the quickest death in a level, I think. Death? Okay, very cool, very cool. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna survive that one, but I did. So now I have to keep it going. Nope, that's probably gonna. Oh, I keep thinking I'm not gonna survive, and then I ruin it all. Oh, what you been up to recently, Mando? How's it going? Just hanging out with some friends here. Got turned down for. Got turned down for a position at work. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's no fun. I'm no stranger to not getting positions in working establishments that I should have, or that I want to have. They either tell me I'm overqualified or they're overstaffed. That's their excuse. So, not really sure how overqualified is an excuse. Like, okay, just pay me more. I'm overqualified? Okay, then you get better work. Pay me more. Duh. Luckily, I have a ready-made reason to drink. What with it being St. Patty's Day tomorrow? Oh yeah, we're gonna celebrate. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Hey, DMAC, are you celebrating on? Are you streaming tomorrow? Are you doing something special? As the resident Irish of the community? As the leprechaun of our Twitch community. As the self-identified, I should add, the self-identified leprechaun. Here we go. This is it. Overqualified is the most bullshit term, right? I'm streaming, but the only difference is I'll be wearing the leprechaun hat. Well, hey, at least you're celebrating the full stream. The full stream. Hell yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'll be drinking tomorrow. Oh, nice, D-Cannon. I'll be, well, let's just say I'll be getting green. I'll be celebrating in a green way. Yo, Mando, so if you have an answer for this, our question of the day today is if you were to start speedrunning... Oh, why do I keep doing that? If you were to start speedrunning a game, if you had not done any speedrunning before, I'm not sure if you're a speed gamer, but if you haven't done any speedrunning, or if you do and you haven't, and you were to like start over, start afresh, start anew, what is the first speed game you would attempt? What is the first game you would want to learn how to speedrun? Hey, we did the level. Oh shit. And that was the last screen before the end. I was gonna partake in alcohol, but considering it's 3 p.m. my time, I don't know if I wanna. You could... Wait, 3 p.m. or 3 a.m.? The penitent one from Blasphemous, giving a dog a bone. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright. You can't beat this room with dying. PM. I don't know. 3 p.m. sounds like a great time to start drinking, actually. That seems like the best time to start drinking in a day. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. That new wire for the PS4 controller has been very nice. Very, very good. Not really into speedrunning, but I've played Mass Effect enough times that I know the enemy spawn locations like the back of my hand. I was never into speedrunning, and then everyone in our community started getting into speedrunning. And then I was watching Cascaboom speedrunning Donkey Kong Country 1, the 101% run. And I was like, damn, I had to do some speedrunning. So I started speedrunning. It's been a fun time. I really enjoy it. Alright, so if you're new to this channel, or if you've not seen this redemption before, what we do every time we get a terrible MS Paint drawing redemption is we open up everybody's favorite favorite art program, MS Paint, the classic elementary school art program. And we draw a terrible rendition of whatever was requested. So today it's the penitent one from Blasphemous, giving a dog a bone. But D Cannon, how's the dog gonna be wearing pants? Hold on, let me get a reference for the penitent one. Oh yeah, that's what the penitent one looks like. That's what the penitent one looks like. I need to go get some alcohol. You should get some eggnog. In Ireland, it's never too early to drink. What's your favorite kind of drink, D-Mac? And you too, D-Cannon. What are your favorite boozy drinks? Actually, that question's for everyone. I know some of y'all don't drink, so if you don't drink, feel free to not answer. But for anyone who likes to partake in a bit of slurpage, what's your favorite beverage? I'm gonna put on Final Fantasy VI OST. I'm just gonna like shuffle it up and shuffle. Random, can you shuffle? I'm asking you to shuffle, please. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a good song. Rum's pretty good. Tennant's beer, ooh, and beer too. Bourbon, neat. Close runner-up is a White Russian with Ooh, you like Kraken? I like me some Kraken. I've had Kraken before. It's good. It's good stuff. Instead of Kahlua, that's what it's called, Kahlua. I've had Kahlua. I'm okay with Kahlua. Oh, you know what's really good is Amarula. Have you guys had Amarula? It's very good. It's very nice. Beer is for if I'm relaxing, and rum for when I want to get proper fucked. So I never relax. The only reason I ever drink is to get proper fucked. So I'm pretty much always on the rum grind. I did try to have some vodka the other night. Vodka tastes like college and bad decisions. I used to drink so much vodka in college. Now it's like, it's nasty. Now it tastes nasty to me. It's because I'm tasting all of these terrible decisions I made in college. Jack Daniel's Whiskey with Coke. That's a popular one. Might have stopped off at the liquor store to grab a bottle of Kraken on the way home. Yo, hydrate or dehydrate? Vodka is a mixer. I mixed it into something the other night, and I was hoping it was going to be nice and good. And it was, but it sure did taste like vodka. Vodka's definitely a mixer, though. That hydration was for you, D-Mac. This is actually just a bottle full of vodka. Vodka tastes like filling a thermos that I would bring to class in college. That's what vodka tastes like. Jack Daniels and Coke. You guys want to know my go-to drink from college? One of the first things I ever drank a lot of. You might think it's weird at first. You might not vibe with it at first, but I promise it's better than it sounds. You mix a little bit of vodka or a lot of bit of vodka, and you mix it into like a iced sweet tea or an iced green tea, but probably iced sweet tea to kill the flavor of the vodka a little bit. That's what I did with my friends a lot. And my friends were all like, you're so weird for this. But then I met someone else who did the same thing. And I was like, haha, I'm not weird. People do this. It's pretty good. It tastes pretty good. All right. We're gonna draw the penitent one from Blasphemous. Southern Comfort and lime juice. I've had, whoa, what's in a Southern Comfort? That sounds like a Jack Daniels type thing. Gags a little bit at the memories. I gag a little bit sometimes when I think of vodka. So here's the penitent one's hat. That's what the penitent one's hat looks like. I hear. Let's put these eyes a little more to the right. Southern Comfort. It's a super sweet spirit that is loosely based off whiskey. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a whiskey type name. Southern Comfort. I've never had one before. Is there like a ball at the top of this hat? No. That'd be cool if there was a ball at the top of this thing. This is the penitent one's big, strong chest. Big, strong bazookas. He's got kind of like a cape thing going on here, and then he holds a sword. His sword just kind of like comes out of his hand somehow. No. Here, I'll draw a hand. Maybe I'll draw it like this. How do you draw hands? Okay, yeah, I got it. Kind of like then you draw the sword. Wow, that's not how you draw a hand. That is not how you draw a hand. It works though. Hell yeah. You can tell that it should be a hand. Yo, be a hand. Be a hand for me. I'm actually generally not too bad at drawing hands, but drawing with a mouse and MS Paint is a different story. Guys, I think I'll go for tonight. You all have fun. Yo, thanks for coming by, Tarogaro. I hope your eyes feel better soon. Thanks for coming to hang out anyways. I appreciate you chilling with us. You got kind of like a red belt here. Give the guy a hand. Yo, give the dog a bone, will ya? This is what the penitent one looks like, for sure. And then there's a dog here. This is what dogs look like. This is exactly what dogs look like. This is exactly what dogs look like. Big tail. That's a dog. That's a dog. Have you guys ever seen a dog before that didn't look like this? Here, I'm gonna color in the entire dog with one paint bucket fill. Yeah, they'll be fine, thank you. Cool. Glad to hear that. You know what happened to me the other night is 2 of my fingers got really, really white and really numb. It was just completely out of nowhere, and I had to run them under hot water to get them to feel better. Looks around for a pet. Nope, my doggo looks exactly like that. Hell yeah. I drew a fantastic dog, that means. Alright, let me draw the other arm here. This is the important arm, because this is the arm that's holding the dog bone. That's what a bone looks like. There's a bone. And then the penitent one's legs are kind of like long. My phone was in the way. I fucked that one up. This song kind of fucks. This is exactly what Blasphemous Penitent one looks like. You can't tell me that's not the Penitent one. Look at that. That is fantastic art. Absolutely perfect. The real purpose of collecting bones in Blasphemous is to give them to the dog. Oh, that's funny. Uh-oh. They gotta do that at least once in every piece of art. Are there any other holes here? Oh yeah, there's a hole here. Well, that looks pretty watertight now, right? There we go. And then his pants are kind of like that tan color, you know, like that. And then he's got like a vambrace there, and he's got that red belt. Oh, oopsies. There we go. And then I'd say this is a higher color tan, and then we can just blacken out the eyes here. And I'd say, oh, let me finish this hand over here, and let me draw the sword. I'd say that's what Blasphemous looks like. I'd say this is the perfect Blasphemous art. Yep, that's the penitent one, and a dog. Okay. Let's save this file and finish that screen of Celeste. Thank you for that request, D-Cannon. That's a good one. I still need to post all these in the Datcom Discord. There are so many. I don't like posting them after people post real art that's good. Because I'm just like, okay, here's a bunch of bad art. Enjoy. That'd be a hilarious reveal. Penitent one, giving a dog a bone. Oh yeah, Ono will absolutely love this. This should be Ono's new profile picture. The door in the catacombs opens and you feed a dog. How do I even open that door? I gotta look it up. I don't even know if that door can open. Even bad art has merit. Exactly, we can laugh at this art. Alright, let me close out the Final Fantasy music, sadly. And let me pull Celeste back up for you guys. There we go. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the last screen of this B-side. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got our first Begone speedrun submission today, but it's truly bizarre. What is it? What happened that made it so bizarre? We'll explain on Discord, okay. What the fuck? Oh, I still need to accept being a moderator of that page as well. What am I supposed to do here? What? No, okay, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I really just have to go right up. Being a mod is impotent. Impotent? Yeah, I have to mod a speedrunning page for the game we made a year ago. Being a mod is impotent. Yeah, I know you meant important. I just thought it was funny. What the fuck? The runner only did level 1, but was playing the game at 30 FPS somehow, so their time is completely off. What? What? Ah, yeah, that's weird. What the fuck? I just don't even know what to do here. Timer was based in a locked frame rate of 60 FPS, but I guess it's not locked for everyone. Yeah, how can you run the game at 30 FPS? Like, what do you even do to make that happen? Fuck, man. Maybe shenanigans with a laptop running in power saver mode. We should probably moderate the rules so that the game has to run in 60 FPS for the run to count. I just don't even know how to do this. I didn't know it was possible to run at 30 until now, but I will add that rule. Yeah, I can't imagine. Like, it's not like that's a setting in the fucking settings menu or something. Pretty sure the only setting in the game is messing with the audio. I'm getting so many fucking sideways dashes when I'm supposed to be getting up dashes. Fuck. Hardest room in the game. Yeah, I'm like, sometimes I almost make it, but I just don't. And if I go to the right like too soon, or if I go to the left too soon, the thing's not gonna spawn and I can't grab it. Hold on, I gotta turn this up. I gotta turn up the music, because I'm trying to time this to the music. It's hard for me to talk while I'm doing this because I'm trying to hear the beat of the music. I want to say interesting shit, but if I'm talking, I'm not listening to the music. And I need to listen to the music. So sometimes one side phases faster than so what's happening is if Madeline's sprite is inside the blue thing phasing back in, it won't phase back in. So that's why it seems like one side is delayed. It wants to phase back in, but it won't phase back in while you're occupying its space. See, I went back too early, and now I fall all the way to the ground because it won't come back. Are you kidding? Holy shit, that was annoying. Okay. Can you use that to your advantage? Not really, although I was able to use it to save me from falling all the way down in that last run. If you'll notice, there was one point where I was inside it and it wasn't coming back. So instead of going to the left, I just went to the right and grabbed onto the right side of it. Well, there we go. Nice. How many times did we die? Only 222? That's not bad. It's actually not terrible. Of course, that is only the second level B-side, though. Okay, so how are we doing? We've finished, what, 3 B-sides? Yep. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more B-sides to go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just realized I'm missing crystal hearts from a lot of these levels as well. I've got to go get the crystal hearts for Mirror Temple, Reflection, and Summit, as well as picking up the B-sides. The B-sides I'll pick up off stream. I might pick up some of the crystal hearts off stream, but I won't play the B-sides off stream. I want to do those on stream. Well, we can say goodbye to sub 5k deaths in this game. Pointless machines. Yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 crystal hearts, and we needed what, 16 of them? Or some shit? Great. That's exciting. Alright, chapter 4, Golden Ridge. B-side, let's do it. This is where the game picks up steam. Like a lot of steam in the regular levels, so I'm pretty excited to see how much these levels make me want to die. Oof, almost. Oh, bad, stinky, not good. That was just bad all around. Didn't even make it to the first bubble. Oop. I should have done upright, not right. Okay, oh well. Oh! That one I did need to do upright by the time I got there. Although if I was playing good, I can just do a... Oh, and then I gotta figure out that end part too. Whatever, this is easy so far. Like this screen's very doable. I just have to do everything right. I'm not intimidated by this screen. See? Easy. Okay. This screen looks like hell. I'm still not like that intimidated by it though. I think it's very okay, that one went really far. I gotta be careful with that. That was stinky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Why do I do this to myself? I do love this level. I love the background in this level. It's a tough level. And I'm sure... What is this? Can I move this? Oh, yes, I can. I actually can move that. And then I gotta go all the way around up here to get that, to get a dash that I just immediately wasted. I forgot how sick the music was since I did all my goldens with it muted. Oh, yeah. There's some good music in this game, for sure. Especially the B-sides, they have some rockin' tunes. No! I was holding on way too long. What am I supposed to... but last time I was able to hold for longer. I have to figure out how to get out there without holding so much. So hitting that thing should reset your holding. How was I able to get out there so easily before? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That ending could have been a lot worse. Oh, right, okay, I gotta steer that down for a sec. Ooh, how am I gonna do that? Okay, 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 okay. What do you mean? Where did it get caught? Oh, come on, just barely. Oh man, this one's gonna be a level, isn't it? Yep, this one's gonna be one of those kind of screens. Please get on there. Oh. Oh boy. You definitely have some wiggle room with the hitboxes, luckily. So like there's definitely some crystals that like this crystal right there on, not the one I died on, but the one right under that. This one that I'm supposed to go under, there's definitely wiggle room on the collision, which is very nice. Which is very, very nice for this level. Okay, see, I didn't expect that to go through. There's also wiggle room on squeezing the blocks through. I knew there was wiggle room, but I didn't think it was that much wiggle room. I would, like, see, that looked like about the same amount as I was in the wrong position on the time it went through that I didn't expect it to go through. So, like, here I am thinking it's not going to go through. Yeah, okay. So now we're fucked again. Nope. That's just immediately nope. How was I going over that before? I was probably just dashing up and over it. I can land on this. Get my dash back immediately. Put that one right down there. Get right over there. Oh! Ugh! Nope. Stinky. That was just so bad all around. Oof. See, I went right through those crystals. Like, those crystals on the top there that should have killed me. I was like, see, my body is more than halfway through those. How am I surviving that? Why was I holding onto the wall? Why would I hold that button down? Oof. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it, don't you? Oop, that was just bad. I was being impatient. I think we can probably just let that one slide right through the first one. Maybe even the second one. Oh, I ducked accidentally. Yep. No! I even saw the end of the screen! It was in sight! It was in sight! Come on! Yeah, huh? Yeah! Yeah! Take that, screen. Now let's do the next one. Oh, this one's gonna be fun, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. I guess I could jump up. Yeah, rip indeed. How's it going, Random Snark? What you up to today? Could I neutral? Could I neutral here? No. No, I think because the wall's moving right, neutraling's not what I want to do. Yeah, if I could just like wall jump up it really quick, but like not die. Okay. Pretty good, not up to too much, watching some streams, prepping my own one this evening. Getting some IRL chores out of the way before my day job work day tomorrow. Hell yeah, sounds pretty productive. What are you streaming tonight? Also, if you feel like answering our question of the day, today it's not a stupid question. I'm just wondering if you had to start speedrunning games, if you were planning on starting, what game would you pick to speedrun? And why? This sucks. Sucks this does. Yoda. I don't like this, do I? Dying I am. Gonna start some Tomb Raider 2013. Kind of wanted to do Uncharted 4, but as I don't have a PlayStation, that seems like the next best thing. Nice. I've got a couple of the new Tomb Raider reboot games, but I haven't played them yet. I got a bunch of them for free, I'm pretty sure. Not like a bunch, I don't even know how many there are. I got like 1 or 2 of them for free. Been pondering that question in your title. Have yet to decide on an answer. Oh yeah. It's not the easiest question because there are so many good games, and so many of them would probably be so satisfying to learn how to speedrun. I definitely understand that dilemma. I don't like this shit. How high up? Okay. Hold on. I want to try to, I want to see how high up I can be on this crystal before I die. Because I can definitely get away with some level of collision with the object. Like, that works. I have the whole trilogy from a bundle or a giveaway. I did play like an hour of the first one, I think, but it will mostly be blind. I think I got some of them from PS Plus for free, and I got 1 or 2 of them just on Steam for free. They were like, yeah, here's our free game for today. Steam doesn't always do free games, but sometimes they do, and that's cool. I should have been a little bit lower there. Damn, dude. This shit sucks. This shit sucks. This shit actually suck. This shit suck. Yeah, I'm constantly checking out r/game. Ooh, I don't actually, I don't hop on there very often, r/game deals. But I didn't even expect to get it that time. God fucking damn it. For free games, even though I already have too many. Yeah, I do similar things. I use, what is it, Free Game Bot? We have a bot in our Discord called Free Game Bot that tells you when games are free. And that's very helpful. This level hurts. This level legitimately hurts my body to play. I also use isthereanydeal.com, is it? Isthereanydeal.com? That's a helpful one. How the fuck can I get up here so quickly? How am I supposed to do this? Good one. Fuck. I feel like an easy answer to the speedrunning question is Celeste. But for one thing, there's a fair bit of intense technique involved with it. Yeah. And for another thing, it seems too obvious for an answer when you're playing it. I wouldn't blame anyone for having that answer, though. because it's you don't have to be that quick here. It's a really good speedrun game. I've seen a lot of people talking about how good of a speedrun game it is, and it does seem pretty good. Oh, I see. I could just go here. See, dumbass. I'm the dumbass. You're right. Thank you for telling me that, because I would have been doing that over and over and over without going to the left wall. Getting mad like, why the fuck isn't it working? Oh yeah, that is so much easier. That's so much easier. I might be more likely to go for something retro, where there is a huge amount of built-up tips and community around it. That's smart. That's a smart way to do it. And I'd initially go for not attempting world records, but just doing something that seems crazy fast for a casual player. That's exactly how to do it. Like 100%. I picked Donkey Kong Country 2 for my first speed game, and I've been learning the run for that. A lot of the tricks are well documented. There's a whole Discord I'm in that where people discuss strategies and stuff. They post their runs. And I have no interest in being the #1 Donkey Kong Country 2 speedrunner for any percent category in the world. I have no interest in that. Would I like to beat the game really fast though? Hell yeah! Donkey Kong Country 2 is a game I replay like once or twice every year anyways. If I could replay it in about an hour instead of taking 6 hours to do it, I'm definitely gonna do that. Speedrunning should be fun. It doesn't have to be competitive. I like doing it for fun. It's enjoyable. Oof, I died. I like doing things that are enjoyable. Me playing Celeste dying over and over and over. Damn, how am I gonna get up there? I gotta use the wind to get up there. Alright, before we do that, yo, Vendetta! Vendetta with the biddies. Yo, how you doing? Vendetta, are you streaming tonight? Did you get your PS2 good to stream tonight? Hold on, let me shout out the homie, your boy Vendetta, one of our favorite Aussie streamers, Australian streamers. He just set up his PS2 to stream some fun stuff from there. I'm hoping to see some good PS2 content soon, my dude. What's going on, Legend? Nothing much. Just dying over and over in this this Celeste game. Not sure if you've heard of it or seen it. Oh no, he's the same as usual. The same as we always do on Tuesdays at this point. I play the hard levels in this game. I die. I get upset with myself. I die. Then I win and I get really happy. And then I do the next screen and I die and I get really upset with myself, and then I die and then I win and I get happy, and it's a vicious cycle, really. It's a vicious cycle. Before we keep going with this, I really have to go to the bathroom. It just came on very suddenly. I have to run the bathroom right now. So I will be right back and we'll be doing some more Celeste content. Nah fam, making Lude's new opening scene. Oh, that's right. Lude did mention you were working on some stuff for him. Other media things, maybe some Phasmo with him too. Oh, I didn't know you were into the spooky stuff. I'll be back on my Friday, your Thursday. That's like, what, 2 days from now? Hell yeah. Sounds good. Let me know what PS2 games you're going to stream. I know you said Monster Rancher, right? That one sounds pretty cool. Let me know what else you're going to stream, and I will suss out the list when I get back from the bathroom. Don't go anywhere. I'll be dying again in this game soon. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be into horror stuff, but it's fun. Yes, Monster Rancher 4 stream this Friday. In my opinion, Monster Rancher is the better monster raising game above Pokemon and Digimon, but it didn't get as big as them. I've seen it around. I've definitely seen it around. I don't know too much about it, but I've seen some people play it like briefly. I couldn't tell you anything about it though. It does look pretty cool. I'd like to try it at some point. Okay, let's get back to this level. I like how when I when I unpause, my face is just immediately washed out with color. Look at that. Look at how much saturation is on this fucking camera. Look at how bright this is. Okay, I died already. Good start, good start. Okay, so that's not how you do that, is it? How do I want to get up there? Oh, if I could grab the wall. Goes for 200 Australian now. It's expensive if you... Yeah, geez. That's a little bit above my pay grade. Just a little too much for me to spend on one game. Okay, stinky. No! There we go. You just gotta fight against that wind. Oh, now the wind fights for me. Oof. Okay, there we go. I'm down. Ooh, I gotta dash as soon as I get out of that thing, I think. Very nice. That was not a bad screen. That was very, very easy for me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a long one. This is a long screen. Okay, so you're gonna hop on that, you're gonna ride up, bounce to the wall, bounce back, bounce to the spring, bounce up, grab the thing, go up. Maybe jump up early onto that right wall. This screen is big poo-poo, yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Grab this right wall before the platform comes up. Get on the left side, grab the left side of the platform, ride up. Am I really gonna be able to hold this platform for that long? I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold it for that long. Anyways, get over there. Get that dash thing, dash up and left onto that wall, jump to the right wall, climb up. Remember, if you press the dash button, you can dash. Thanks for the tip. I never would have figured it out. Yeah, all right. Let's give this a couple tries. Okay, well, that's try number 1. It will save you some pain if you wall jump instead of holding climb wherever possible. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Like right here. I had too much momentum somehow. It's because I get momentum from being on, like holding this thing and jumping off it gives you momentum. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Ooh. This screen's big poo-poo, you say? Big poo-poo, huh? Big poo-poo. Big stinky. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think I should be dashing where I'm dashing. I was not holding the jump button. Okay, shouldn't have done that. The Celeste story. Exactly. I gotta jump off that wall instead of going to the left. Nope, fuck, shit. That's the porn. Okay, I shouldn't have my gay ass, the Celeste my gay assery. That's the porn parody. That's the my gay ass parody. Buttspot's savage. Buttspot knows what it's about today. You know what? No, I'm already killing this run. Oh, how am I gonna get to that left side fast enough? Am I even supposed to? Is that even like a strategy I'm supposed to employ? I have to. Otherwise, I'm going right into the crystals. Ah, oh, man. Oh, look at that. Oh, what? Am I actually fine to be on the right side? To get to the left side, you will need to press left. So the left side actually isn't safe? I want to be on the right side? I thought I would go crashing into these crystals right here. Off to get some sleep now. Have a great stream and good night. Peace out, D-Cannon. Thank you for coming. Hope you have a fun day tomorrow. Are you streaming tomorrow for St. Paddy's Day? Okay, let's stay on the right side this time. That's not it. That's not the solution. That's not the solution. I have to be on the left side and the right side? Is that what you're trying to fucking tell me? Not tomorrow, no, but I will be this Thursday. Hell yeah. What you streaming this Thursday? Yeah, okay. So, like, the fuck? Resident Evil. Hold on, I will read the rest of that message in a sec. Gonna finish Jill's playthrough and maybe practice speedrunning it if there's time. Nice! Hell yeah! I hope there's time. Well, technically, if you're fast enough to speedrun it, there's always time. Okay. What if I go up and over instead of down and under? That didn't make sense because I didn't specify what I was talking about, but maybe if I okay, I almost got it that time. Maybe if I actually do it, you guys will understand what I'm saying. Okay, well, I didn't do it, so I understood what you mean. Good. Okay. Yeah, like that, except not dying at the top of the arc. Not dying at the spikes. Ooh, way too early. Way too early. Way too early. Way too fast. That's why they call me Speed Runner, because I speed run the game. That was not, like, terrible. That was probably the best one yet. And that sucked. Save your dash for later. Okay, so I'm not supposed to jump over the top? Oh, yeah, I can jump over the top. I just gotta be positioned well. I'm going way too fast at that. No! Man. How can I get more time? Like, I'm not holding these walls. I'm jumping off each of these walls. Trying to get more time here to hold on. I just need like a half a second more. Don't move once you grab the right side again. Hold on, I fucked up. I used my dash. Don't move once you grab the right side again. Does moving take up more of the wall holding stamina? Me going way too fast. Okay. That would make sense. I held that wall. Nope. I spent way too much time fucking diddling around. You can hold the wall before a spring? Yes. I'm going to. Since your stamina... Okay. So I can hold this wall, you mean? I thought you meant the moving wall I could hold. I was like, yes, I will be holding the moving wall. I understand now how you mean. I like your magic words, funny man. Too fast. Too stinky. Way too slow. Nope. I feel like holding that wall is just like slowing me down at getting up there fast enough. And now I'm just dashing when I shouldn't be. Like, holding the wall is definitely a safe thing to do, but for me, personally, it's slowing me down, I think. Now I'm not holding anything. Now I'm not holding any fucking walls. Garbage. Where we're going, there ain't no walls. God, I wish. God, I wish. Here we go. This is the run. This is the run right here, guys. I don't. Okay. It's not the run. I lied to you all. It wasn't the run. Gamer moment. Having a gamer moment here, folks. I need some water. I need a moment. Okay, what am I doing wrong? What am I fucking up here? Other than the fact that I'm not even making it onto the right side, there has to be something I'm fucking up, right? Oh, okay. I just kind of died there. I thought I would fall off safely when it was time to fall for some reason. I just thought when it was time to fall, it would happen. I was way too fast that time. Well, that was garbage. Oh, that fucking sucked. That fucking sucked entirely. Yep, okay. Very cool, very cool, very nice. Very nice, Kanye, thank you. Fuck that screen. Fuck everything about that screen. That was horrible. Okay. Let's do the next screen. I'm so excited to get screwed by the wind. Okay. Okay, well, there's the first death, everybody. Nope. Yeah, I don't even know what order I want to try to get these in. I think I want to try going for the one that's like right underneath you second. Yeah, like that. and then grab that, and then bounce off that, and grab that, and grab that, and then bounce there, and then hop right there, and don't you die! Oh my god. I thought I was gonna go right into the spikes there. I really did. Okay. Wow, what is this? What is this? Okay, I have some ideas on what we can do here. Let's try this on for size. Bored. Okay, that was a bad one. That was good. That sucked. That also sucked. Let's try again. Okay, gotta do way better than that. Okay, well that sucked. Yeah. And then I feel like the wind should have blown me back a little bit more, but okay. I was really expecting the wind to push me back against that wall. Like right there. Oh, but I don't have a dash now. That's why there's all that shit down underneath for me to explore. To go down there to get the dash back. I think that dash was a little late. I think the wind won't push me back to the wall fast enough if the dash doesn't come out soon enough. So like that dash was good. Whoa! What? Whoa! I totally should have died there. Did you guys see where I was? Did you guys see where I was? I was like in the spikes, but I was holding this ledge that I'm on top of right now in the spikes, somehow not dead, somehow still living. That was incredibly lucky. I totally deserved to die there. Who keeps messaging me on my phone? Sit down for a minute. Can I break this wall? Yo, nice, yeah. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? I'm just gonna let the wind carry me. See? You just let the wind carry you for a little bit, and then you fuck up and die. That was actually pretty good. That was pretty good for a first attempt at this level. Okay, I gotta do better than that, though. No, don't use a dash. Don't use that dash. You need that dash, not there. Too late on that dash, okay. I forgot to dash. Okay, too late on the dash. And now we blow, and then we blow, and then I was out of energy, I suppose. I suppose that's how it be sometimes. Now that was as quickly as I could dash out of there. Why is that not working now? What the fuck? Okay, can't get there. What if I up dash out of there? Oh yeah, that seems to work a little better. Ah! Good one. Oh! Oof. Damn, man. Why am I losing so much energy so fast? Where can I be saving energy? I don't even know what to do there because I can't see the end of the level. I can't see what I did wrong. Down left? No, thank you. Not what I wanted to see right there. It's just gonna be one of those kind of days. It's been one of those days, Luigi. Incorrect. Fundamentally incorrect. Okay, here we go. This is the run, guys. This is it. See, I told you. I told you when we started it. That was going to be the run. And you know what? That was it. That was the run. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, God. Okay. Maybe I should try going under instead of... no, I don't know about that one. I think over for the first one, then under for some of the others. Like, if I could get under on that next one. Oh, I jumped too high. Blah. Yeah, like that. And then, almost. Yeah, like that. Then too far. Too far. Not very good. Kind of stinky. No. Incorrect. No, way too off. Way bad. Terrible. Not good. Nope. That ain't gonna be it. Here, we'll try going under. Nope. I want to try going under. Well, that didn't work. I think over's definitely the easier path. I just hate that I have to wait a second before doing it, you know? Because if I go right away, if I don't wait long enough, I die. I landed on it! I thought I was going to be below it, so I dashed up. I didn't need to. The dash up is what killed me. That was bad. Oh man, this game. This fucking... Hey, at least the background's pretty. At least the music's good. Why? Why am I so dumb? So get that, and then kind of like, yeah, just like that. Can I steer this? No, I can't. Good, great. That's where we're at today. Okay. There's no room for error on these crystals. There was room for error on other crystals earlier. These crystals are not those crystals. These crystals want you to have a bad day. Yeah, these crystals want me to have a bad day. Yeah, they do. Oh, I went down too soon. I tried to grab the wall of the middle one, but I was facing the wrong way. I'm so lucky that that didn't kill me. This might be the hardest room to get consistently in 4B. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Send that up. Okay. Let's take a look at this here. Oh boy. So I gotta activate this bottom thing. I gotta move the top one. I assume by jumping up to it off this. Yeah. Okay. That'll bring me there. Get to the top one by jumping off the cloud. Move it to the left before this one goes up. Steer this one. Steer it to all the way to the left. Then steer it to the right. Can I walk on it while I'm positioning it? No. Okay, I can only steer it while I'm holding on to left and right. Shit. So I have to grab it by the side. I'd have to grab it by the right side. Okay, I have to grab it by the right side, bring it as far over to the left as I can get it. Then start pushing it over, and then I assume climb up, jump off it. Oh, I have to position it right in the center so that it passes through there. I have to climb up on top of it, jump to the cloud, get that jump off it, jump on it again, jump off to that. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is this hole... Hold on. I got my fingers, like, right next to the screen for a second. Is that hole the same as that hole? Yes. Yeah, okay. So after I position the thing for this hole, I don't think I have to position it anymore. I think it's all just, like, do your own thing and then ride it up at the end. Okay. Here we go. Well, that already didn't work. Give it another try. Nope. Way too slow at this. What? Maybe if I try getting rid of the block first, right? And then we take this one up? Yeah, okay, that'll do it. Now let me just die. I totally meant to do that. And then grab that, bring this over here. Bring it... you can't... Can't push it fast enough, can you? Okay, so instead of pushing it to the right away, I think the move might be... No, there's no way. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? So I can't push it from the left. Because it's not going to go fast enough for me to get out of those crystals. Oh, there will be plenty of opportunities to drop more died emotes, DMAC. Plenty and plenty of opportunities. Buttspot says my gay ass died. Oh no, play died. Oh no, play died. Oh no, my gay ass died. Exactly. So what I could do is, after pulling it all the way to the left, climb on top of it, get ready to hop on it to the right, pull it to the right, jump from the right onto that cloud. Cloud from Final Fantasy. Jump on top of it, either from the wall or, you know, wherever it's available, really, after getting the bounce off the cloud. Leave it in the center position. Use it to climb up the rest of the way. Use that bounce to push that top block out of the way as quickly as I can. Cloud from the Squall. Squall, also from Final Fantasy. Oh god. I hiccuped, I burped, and then I choked. Good combo. Good move, guys. Died. Yeah, I died. Okay, so pull this all the way to the right, and then get on top of it, and then don't die. Don't do what I did. So you want to pull it all the way to the right without dying. You want to climb up on top of it, and you want to not die. You want to. It's so very important that you don't die during this process. Trust me, guys. You might want to die during this process, but trust me, don't. I died. I died. Wow. Getting on the sides of moving platforms from things, it's probably one of the hardest things that I suck at the most in this game. I wasn't holding the hold button. My mistake there was that I was not holding the hold button. My mistake that time is that I was just too fucking bad at getting to the side. Okay, well that's not gonna work. There we go. That'll work nicely. And then if you just kind of like hop... Nope. I gotta be so much faster and yet so much more precise. What am I doing? Why would I let go of hold before I was ready to let go of hold? Let's go. Up, up. Send me up. Bring me up. Oh, I didn't position it right. Position it right. Yo, what's up, Muffin? How you doing today? How's your day been going? Are you ready for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, which I just learned was tomorrow, because I'm the worst Irish person in the history of the world? I cleaned my room. Hell yeah. I should clean my room, but here's the thing. Everything in my room is so delicately placed exactly where I'll remember it is. I don't want to clean it, because then I'll lose everything, because things aren't where they're supposed to be. I shall do nothing but work tomorrow. That's so unfortunate. I should probably be productive tomorrow, actually. I put things where my brain knows they could be. Yeah, like, dude, I get that. Absolutely. Hell yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one, because, like, people tell me I gotta organize my room, but I have to keep the things that I know I'm gonna want somewhere where I know I can get them again. Because once they're somewhere else, once they're in, like, even if they're in the right location, how do I describe this? How can I describe this phenomenon? Even if they're in a categorically correct location, if they're not in a place where I can think about them actively, I'm probably not gonna find them. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. It's probably because of my ADHD. It's probably because of my ADHD. It's probably for that explicit reason. If I had to guess. Please. Yes. Yeah. Right through. No. I hate this fucking game. I fucking hate this game. What a fucking disappointment. What an absolute fucking disappointment. Well, let's go do the entire fucking thing all over again. Yo, so Psycho Muffin. Our question of the day today. It's not a stupid question. I know we've been doing stupid questions. We've actually got a fun question today. If you were to start speedrunning games, what game do you think you would start with? I have to organize things so I see everything or it doesn't exist. Yeah, I feel that. Everything that I could need, like, ever is visible to me in my room right now. Like that plastic garbage bag over there that I probably shouldn't have in here. All the games that I plan on playing soon are like out in front of their consoles. Tech stuff that I don't want to lose. I lose tech stuff if I don't like put it right in front of me. Or like someone will come in and move stuff and put it in a place where I don't think it should go because I want to see it, and I'll never find it. I went to college and I lived by myself for like 4 years, or at least I had my own room where people wouldn't come in and fuck with my shit, and I never lost anything. And now that people come in my room and organize, they think they're helping me out. I lose shit all the time. I love all the questions. Portal easy? Portal seems like a fun game to speedrun. I never finished the original Portal, but I finished Portal 2. I also didn't like own the original Portal, so that might be why. But I played a good chunk of it, despite not owning it. Whoa, right over. I've played through both so many times. I think I played through Portal 2 twice. I would love to stream Portal 2 co-op at some point, but every time I launch it, it fucks my mic. Not even just inside Portal. First of all, the voice chat in Portal boosts my mic to hell. It sounds horrible. But after I launch Portal, it actually ruins my mic on every other application. I have to delete like all my settings for the microphone on Streamlabs every time I boot up Portal 2, just because Portal 2 wants to destroy it. If I booted up Portal 2 right now and then I spoke into the microphone, all you would hear is clipping. I don't know why it does that. I had it on the orange box. That's a throwback. Remember when Team Fortress 2 was on the Xbox 360? I do it with you, but I know all the puzzles too well. I've forgotten every puzzle in that game so much. I could never remember them. Ah! Fuck. This game hard. Please? No. Not happening. Not happening. Yep, thank you, wind. Thank you. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get the pattern of the wind for a sec. Okay, well, unfortunately the wind does not sync up with the music, so there's no way I'm gonna get the pattern. I know all of them too well by this point. There's a really cool fan-made mod on Steam for Portal 2 if you're ever interested. Does it add like a bunch of puzzles and shit? What's the mod for? No! Oh yeah, I remember when they added a lot of functionality to help people make mods for that game. Or at least I think they did, right? That was pretty cool. I always wanted to play around with it, but I never had the chance. There we go. It's called Portal Stories Mel. Hold on, let me write that down. Let me get a pencil that doesn't have germs on it. COVID has ruined my ability to touch things without freaking out about germs. What's it called? Portal Stories Mel. Portal Stories Mel. Gotcha. Hell yeah. That sounds pretty neato. Is it Portal 2? Or is it... Yeah, it's on Portal 2. Sorry, I forgot that part of the message. Okay, so bounce up there. Fuck this screen. Oh, fuck this screen. Oh, wow. You gotta get this perfect. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, there's my first attempt. Okay, there's my second attempt. Okay, there's my third attempt. I have to jump off this like immediately. I have to use it as a platform instead of a jump. But now I'm not getting enough height off of it. Now I'm getting too much height. It's a vicious cycle. What if I wait? Okay, maybe waiting's the way to go, right? Okay, no. This level's gonna hurt me. This level's gonna hurt me. Can't even get past the second cloud here. I don't know if I could play this game, dude. So to be fair, we're doing the B-side levels, which aren't part of the main game. I've decided to do this to myself. If you do play this game, you don't have to do these levels. I've decided to torture myself with this. I figured I'm getting pretty close to the end, Eye of Entropy, because the screens are getting harder. I've choked in this room on the gold, and no, it's everything I struggle with in Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight is another fun hard game. I can't use my dash there, bruh. I gotta finish Hollow Knight. I have to finish Hollow Knight. Have you guys played Shovel Knight? Shovel Knight was pretty good, but you know what was even better than Shovel Knight? Was the DLC for Shovel Knight, the Spectre Knight, Spectre of Torment DLC. A, it was edgy. B, it was great. C, it had some banging music. I'm okay at Hollow Knight, and it's helping me get better at platforming, which is cool. Hell yeah. Hollow Knight's fun. I was pretty okay at it back when I played it, but I got distracted with other games. I tried Shovel Knight main campaign and was super disappointed, honestly. That kind of sucks. I think it's hard for me to go back to the Shovel Knight main campaign. I'll say I really liked Shovel Knight when I first played it, but it's hard for me to go back to like just vanilla Shovel Knight when I know I could be... Why did I use that dash? When I know that I could be playing the Spectre Knight DLC, which was so much more fun. I haven't played Shovel Knight in a while, so I can't really speak as to the controls. I was thinking about streaming it at some point. But if it intrigues you at all, the Spectre Knight DLC has a different control scheme, different movement options and everything. It's way cooler. I like how cute and dark Hollow Knight is. Yeah, it's got some funky dichotomy going on. It's definitely cute, but it's definitely pretty scary. Pretty dark at some points. I keep using my dash here as if that's gonna let me win the level. It's not. Ooh, that was okay. That was okay. That was pretty good. That was a good run. That was a good attempt. I love my dark oh yeah. I love my edgy dark stuff. I don't like horror, but I like edgy dark stuff. Ah! Dumb. Fuck, dude. No! I love horror so much, which is funny because I get scared so easily. Yeah, we talked about this the other day. I can't do horror. I feel like I've talked about this with a lot of people on Twitch. I talked with Sono about this earlier too. Not earlier today, but like a couple weeks ago. And we talked about it in chat yesterday. I just can't do horror. I miss out on like a lot of fun games. The last horror game I played was Phasmo Whore. Yeah, Phasmo Whore. It's me. I'm the whore. I called myself a whore for losing. They should make a game called Phasmo Whore where you fuck ghosts. I need more horror games in my life. I need less horror games, and I don't even play any. How many times am I gonna die on this screen? Phasmophilia? That's what you could call it. Phasmophilia. Don't use your dash. Why? Why would I use my dash there? Okay, here we go. Bungus. I was gonna call myself a bitch for fucking that up, but instead of saying bitch, I decided I'd say bungus. Alright, I'm a lurk as I normally do. Hell yeah, thanks for coming by, Muffin. I appreciate the lurk. Whew. Oh, man. Bounce. Bounce. Oh, yeah. Rip. Fucking rip. That was bad. That was stinky. I might need to take a little bathroom break here. Refresh my brain. Never mind. Actually, I do need to take a bathroom break. I do, actually. So I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick. I will even... Here. I'll unpause the game so the music is nice and loud and high definition. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, and we're gonna try to finish up this B-side today. I think we got the time to do it. Don't go anywhere. I'll be suffering more momentarily. Okay, I'm back. I didn't attempt the screen yet. This is my first time seeing the screen. I see 3 keys. I see... Okay, hold on. I gotta click the window. Right? Control... Okay, there we go. The controller wasn't working, and I had to click the window, but it didn't click right away. Oh, this is good. I like this. New speedrun strat. Just do this a bunch of times. Huh. It would be nice to see the rest of this level. Okay, I think that's roughly the way to go, though. Okay, maybe not. I got it the first time, didn't I? Maybe not. Oh, you gotta give it a sec. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? Okay, let's try again. I didn't dash. Oh, that was stinky. Ooh, that was close. Not correct, though. Go around. Oh, okay, go around like that. That's how I want to do it. Okay, I think I gotta dash up at that point. Oof, forgot the dash. Bounce around, bounce there. Get that, go here. No, no, I was so close. I was so close. Grab that, go here, go there, go there, go there, grab that. Oh, the wind started, I see. So the wind starts and it'll blow you to the end and then you can just grab that and go up. That's nice to know. Wish I knew that sooner, but it's nice that I know now. I died. I perished. I've perished again. Bart Simpson. Ooh, that wasn't the way I wanted to go. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Here we go. Fuck me. Okay. What happened there? Where was my dash, Celeste? Sorry, Madeline. You know the character's name isn't actually Celeste, right? Yeah. Yep. Up there, and then bang, and then right up there. Perfect. There we go. Oh, how am I gonna make that? Oh boy. Here, what if I just did that instead? What if I just avoided the first bubble entirely? I think we can probably dash up out of the second bubble. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh, I didn't dash. I held up, but I didn't hit the dash button. Now, how do I want to do that part? I don't want to dash. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to dash. And yet, it is all I do. Okay. I dashed again. Show off a Pokemon card? Yo, for sure, Electric Zombie. For sure, dude. Give me one sec to grab some. They're right under my desk here, ready to go. Which one was the last one we showed off? It's been a little while since we showed one off. I gotta remember. I think the last one we showed off was it that Entei? Might have been that Entei, or no, it was that Latios. All right, here. I'm pretty sure this is a new card we've never seen on stream before. This is an Umbreon EX. I know it's not gonna come into focus. It's not gonna come into focus. It's an Umbreon EX with 110 HP. It has a pokey power called Darker Ring. It has an attack called Black Cry and an attack called Darkness Feign. And it's got a signature on it too. Oh, it's also got a special background. It's from a world championship. I think it's got a, I think the signature, not sure if you can see it right there. That little signature right there. I think that is that's from a player who used this in one of the trading card championships. I think they produced a bunch of cards with his signatures on them. I should say their signatures because I don't know who it was. I have no idea who it was. Why would I go for that first ball? I know that first ball is not going to take me anywhere. No. Damn. No, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop dashing when I get out of that thing. Oof. Fuck, dude. Fucking rip, dude. Rest in pieces. That was bad. That was just all around bad. Oof. I have to stop. I have to stop dashing. I have to get the right direction on that thing too. There we go. Now if I could just do it a little bit better. Nope, that wasn't better. That wasn't better at all. Nope. That was a big old dash in the wrong direction, I think. How long is this screen? This has heavy vibes of being like one of the last screens in the room. In the level, not in the room. Okay, that was a little bit better. That was like a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. Right? You went right? Why? The real challenge is going to be, I think, getting to that last ball down there without hitting those spikes. It's in kind of a rough place. I'm not sure if I need a dash to get down there or if the wind will cooperate enough to take me there, you know? Well, that's not it. Well, that's not it. That's not gonna be it either. Nope. I have a new idea. I have a new idea. If I can even, you know, pull it off. I didn't pull it off. I fucked it up immediately. I messed it up literally immediately. As soon as I had the opportunity to mess it up, I messed it up. Okay, now try it like this. Yeah, that could do it. That could help. Even though I died, I pulled off what I wanted to try. And now I just have to do it correctly. That I didn't do correctly. That I did fucking wrong. Okay, well, that was a little bit better. Now I've just gotta not mess it up. Isn't that how it always is? Now I've just gotta do it without dying. Ah, don't stop the wind on me immediately like that. Okay. Here's the last screen. Is the wind going to be consistently pushing me to the left here? Okay. Oh, I see, I see. I was expecting the screen to go up, and I was like, where's the heart? Goes to the right. Okay, so what you want to do is I think you're going to want to climb up these 3 blinking platforms on the bottom. And then get yourself up so that the wind helps you thread the needle up to that pink platform. Grab that dash. Use that dash to get into that ball, which you should probably shoot to the right and then dash to the right out of the ball. Land at that corner so you can't get blown to the left. Dash to that dash token. Fall along this wall and just hope that you get the heart. Hope that you time it right. Hope that you time it right, I guess. This is gonna take a couple attempts. Okay, that's definitely gonna take some doing. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that's not it either. Damn. Okay, that was a little closer. We at least made it to the 3rd block that time. Okay, that was way too fast. That was too slow. I think that was too fast. Nope. Nope. Oh, this one's gonna be a toughie, isn't it? Oh, this one's gonna be a toughie. Gosh, Mickey. Gosh. They sure did make these levels hard. Fuck off. I got the dash token at least. Hey, I'll take that. New voice reward, goofy voice. Gosh, Mickey, I can't beat this level, gosh. I don't know if I can do a goofy voice. Or at least not like consistently. I'm timing that off. My timing is just a little bit off. Oh, okay. Why would I go up and to the right? Why would I do that to myself? There we go. I'm gonna choke here. No, I fucked up. I told you I was gonna choke there, and then I did. No, I was moving way too quick. Nope. Nope. Ooh, that shouldn't have been a right. I guess I wasn't holding up enough on the controller. No, I don't want to be going up left. Okay, hell yeah. We are dying. How many deaths? How many deaths do you think we're gonna have on this level? I'm going just like a second too soon, but it's hard not to. And that's not gonna work. Okay, that was too fast. 438. Might be pretty close. You might be pretty close. No, I'm glad this is my new reality. No! My thumb hurts. Alright, let's finish this. Let's finish this. For my thumb. For my wrists and for my thumb. Well, that ain't fucking it. Alright, here we go. Here's the run, guys. This is it, right now. I'm not even... okay, no, this is the run. This is still the run. We're still alive. This is still the run, guys. I'm not... Why would I lie? Okay, I lied. Okay, hear me out. I lied. Did you ever find the B-side for 2? Yeah, we did the B-side for 2 earlier. How's it going, Unworthy? How you doing today? We did the B-side before doing this level, and now we're doing this level. Which is the B-side for 4, I think. Okay, so how we want to do this is... I thought the wind was gonna blow me back into it! I was like, I got past it, I was like, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. The wind will blow me back into it. Nope. Yes. I did say yes about 2. I hope you're having a good day at work. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, we did the 2 B-side, and we finished the 2 B-side on stream today. And now we're doing the 4 B-side. Bang! No! What are you talking about, upright? I'm gonna kill this controller. It's definitely not as bad as the Xbox controller, though. I'm probably fucking it up. No! I tried to time that so well. I was maybe half a second off. Maybe. Probably less than that. Felt like way less than half a second off. How's your day been going so far, Unworthy? Oh yeah, if you want to answer our question of the day, it's not some ridiculous garbage today. It's, if you were to start speedrunning games, what game would you start with? And what percent? Or like, what type of run would you do of that game? That was really messy, but somehow I made it. Why? Why did she just stop mid-dash in the middle of the air? Why? Nope, already fucked that up. Woke up, came to work, so that's about it so far. Oh, there's plenty of room for your day to go beautifully now. You got anything fun planned for St. Paddy's Day? I am the Celeste Master! I'm really not. I'm really not. It's a tough question. You're completely valid for not knowing right off the top of your head. Yo, what's up, Hideous? How you doing, dude? I have done it. There. How many deaths? You said 438? Oh, you were pretty close. You were 11 deaths off. By the time you said 438, we might have actually been at 438 deaths. That was a very good prediction. Well, there you go. Let's check our progress now. How are you doing today, Hideous? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more crystal hearts to collect. 3 of which being on the A side of the level. So hopefully those will be pretty easy. We've got 3 more B sides to get. I don't think I actually played any games that I can think of to speedrun. Damn. Well, you know what happens. It happens. I'm doing all right. Should be asleep, but oh man, I feel that every day. Every day I live my silly little life and I play Final Fantasy VII until 8 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, that's my silly little life. How you hanging in there? Pretty good. Pretty good now that we just beat this B-side. We beat 2 B-sides today. The first one was pretty easy compared to that second one we just did, but that was a fun level. I feel like I'm getting better at this game, even though I'm obviously chugging dick at it. I'm obviously dying a lot, but I feel like I'm getting better. I feel the improvement. Yo, Hideous, if you started speedrunning a game, like if you never speedrun before, if you were gonna get into speedrunning, what game do you think you would pick to speedrun first? That's our question of the day. So between this Celeste stream and the next Celeste stream, I've got to grab those 3 B-sides, and I might even grab the A-side Crystal Hearts on my own, because I don't think it's like super exciting to like watch me try to explore a level over and over and over, just try to get a Crystal Heart. I think it's more fun to watch me die over and over and over trying to get through a level. And then the next time we play this game, we will have some more B-sides to do, and eventually we will be able to open that Crystal Heart door in the final level. And I'll probably have to dedicate an entire stream to finishing that chapter, because that's gonna be, I can only assume that that's going to be the hardest content in the game. Like, I think that's a reasonable assumption, right? But for now, I think I'm gonna get ready to raid out, guys. I think I'm gonna get ready to raid out. So let's see who's online right now, and we'll get a nice big raid going over there. Hollow Knight for sure. The glitches and skips have the right amount of difficulty. The game is gorgeous with a great soundtrack, and the total run length is about 40-ish minutes if you complete it competitively, which I think is the perfect length. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good to me. It does have a great soundtrack. The game is gorgeous. I played a good amount of Hollow Knight. 40-ish minutes is a great time for like a first speedrun. And if it's like a competitively speedrun game, you could probably find a good amount of tutorials telling you how to do fun stuff. Should be pretty attainable. Who is on right now?